But what if he doesn't respect boundaries? I've heard some influencers out there saying that narcissists don't respect boundaries. And while that's true, they don't teach boundaries effectively because effective boundaries work no matter if they quote unquote respect your boundaries or not. Because people who don't respect boundaries are the people that you really need to set boundaries for. Here's why the typical way boundaries are taught doesn't work with toxic people. The list approach, you give someone a list of the things you will and won't tolerate, or the communication approach. Hey, the next time you do this, I'm going to have to take action. But neither approach does anything for you in the short term. It also doesn't take into account the fact that they've already harmed you. After working with over 6,000 clients over almost 2 decades and interviewing over 200 women and counting on my podcast, I've found that most influencers or therapists lead women back into the chaos when they talk about boundaries. Effective boundaries boil down to 3 elements. Number 1, you've always had healthy expectations. So if the influencer or the therapist is telling you that boundaries don't work, that's not true. Despite firmly rejecting his lies, his infidelity, his use of inappropriate media, even his anger, he's still done it. If you've always been standing up for yourself, how can you stand up for yourself anymore? The fact that he chooses to do this has nothing to do with what you will or won't tolerate. Number 2, you don't have to verbalize boundaries. You don't have to tell someone, if you do this again, I won't trust you. You can just stop trusting them without saying anything about it. And number 3, consider what he did. Take a moment to reflect, what exactly am I asking him to stop doing? If it's universally considered wrong, like lying or having an affair, he already knows it's wrong. If he didn't know it was wrong, he wouldn't have lied. He absolutely knows how to treat you well. He's pretended to treat you well many times. The problem is not his lack of understanding. So when it comes to boundaries, these 2 questions make things really clear. Did anyone have to teach me or tell me to stop doing this thing? Or did I never do it in the first place? And number 2, did I need thousands of dollars and years of therapy to stop cheating? If no one had to teach you, no one needs to teach him either. I'm trying really hard to give you all the information, but it's just not possible on short videos. If you want to go deeper, my Living Free workshop takes you through step-by-step how to actually set boundaries that work without needing to communicate that to him, without needing him to cooperate. It's a totally different way of looking at boundaries. Drop the word workshop in the comments and I'll send you a link.